miles west of downtown Phoenix at University of Phoenix Stadium here in Glendale. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the New York Giants.
I had Kentucky beating Arizona. I had Arizona beating Kentucky. I mean, Kentucky beating Arizona.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Yeah, but those brackets don't count in our brackets. I mean, I'm irrelevant too, but I still like.
Now the rookie from Pitt, this is James Conner. He finds an opening past the 40, and the cutback to the sideline.
Let's go, James Conner with a 51 yard to start off the game.
51 yards. They had trouble stopping the run last week of the loss, and here it rears its ugly head early.
You're supposed to try and get your confidence going after a loss like that where you gave up big yards running the football. This is not the way to go about it.
I'm proving Scott wrong. I can use James Conner.
On first down, it's Webb. Forced out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So
yeah.
They hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive line would probably go to martial arts.
Yeah, he would have scored.
Because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
And the penalty now makes it 1st and 20.
Yeah, I think so.
Webb now from the gun. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
I'm using Marco's playbook this game.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They stay on the ground. Here's Conner again. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Here's Webb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Jerron Brown, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Here's Dawson now to kick this one away.
Who?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I'm pretty sure I hit multiple D. Where's my 5-2?
Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this will be caught at the 30.
Oh, wait. I forgot to put my fucking adjustment to swap. That's my fault.
52 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush.
Don't worry.
out to
You
his
only
right
get
to
that
try to
one. I
evade
forgot to
people.
set my
On
adjustments.
the run, had to
Little
get on his
bitch.
horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Now a first down throw. Locke. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and it's a 2nd down. And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on second down. Out of the gun, Luff.
Oh, I fucked that up. Oh, this isn't even my I put like multiple D. Like, what the fuck, bro? Madden is so retarded. What happened to my... Alright.
And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Here's Connor. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Second down following the run. Out of the gun, it's Webb. Flushed out right. And he's got some space here. And avoids the contact by sliding. Able to find a lot of empty space there. Picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They run with Connor. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Connor. And that time he's smothered as he's wrestled down at the 24-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Again, it's Connor. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Count me as a little bit surprised by what we just saw there, because this has been a pretty long drive, and normally you think that wears down a defense. In this case, looked like the offensive line let them down a little bit.
They allowed the penetration and the ability to stuff him for a loss. It's caught, Nelson. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
Can you not breathe in here, John?
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. And now inside the red zone, the offense will
Okay,
operate.
John.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 11 more on that one, and another first down. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on this field position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go.
Oh, my God. Come on, Joe Webb. Gotta make a better pass than that.
The intended target, and that'll bring up second down. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation, because second down, that gives me that option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
On second down, Webb. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Okay, fat asshole line.
Wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. Webb to throw. This will be caught just inside the
God,
10.
bro. My fat-ass O-line, bro. They literally took like 50 years to get there on a freaking screen. I would have got a touchdown.
And it'll be 4th down. And the 42-year-old veteran's kick is up and good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
Tamarco eat a cock.
Get the field goal. Took him a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run at them.
Great.
They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. New York set to take the field.
Fucking bomb.
And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he's got the
Guess my zone player is just going to stand there.
And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will be brought down at about the 43.
Rip his bracket really hard.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
I'm sorry, but you think you're going to outrun Hashan Reddick? Get out of my face, bro. I'm glad I have Reddick back.
The rookie from Temple, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
This Cardinals pass rush in 2016 got home 48 times. That's a pretty good number.
Throwing on 3rd down, Luck.
Get that weak shit out of here, bro. You can't go for it. What are you doing? This is against the rules.
Bring up 4th down.
This guy is going against the rules. Mineshaft?
Now whistles here and a flag down. I think it's
Yeah, you fucking better punt. You can't fucking fake it. Faggot ass.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here.
Goodbye. Patrick Peterson. First punt return. Let's go.
Patrick Peterson, 85 yards. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability.
We can debate all we want about Patrick Peterson returning punts. We know he's a Pro Bowl corner, so there's a risk factor there, but he loves it, and he often creates big plays, as we just saw there.
Yeah, here the end justifies the means, so to speak.
I'll think about it.
So
no, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to, though. I'm playing the Madden game.
With this kickoff. That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. We remind you, no night game tonight on Christmas Eve, but we make that up with 2 games under your tree tomorrow. Oh, that's nice. Yes. I'm just reading the card. I got to give props to our writer, Ed Brady, there. But we start with the Steelers and Texans at 4:30 Eastern, followed by the Raiders and Eagles, a Super Bowl 15 rematch. You impressed that I know that?
I'm very much impressed that you know that. Who was the MVP?
Yep, that'll be at 8:30 Eastern from Philadelphia. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Oh my God! What the? It's not.
Matchups, and that's why you take your
it's your quality.
move them around the bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot,
yeah, it's your fucking quality. I don't have it at 360.
Two-way go. You can break out or you can break in.
480.
Hard to defend.
Now Love. Buying time to his left.
And that's a fake.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Well, surprise, surprise, partner. No, we know it's not a surprise. When you try to complete a pass against this Cardinals defense, there's a reason that they're known as the no-fly zone.
I'm pretty sure we're not known as a no-fly zone, so can you shut the fuck up, commentator?
They start with
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Now it's Connor. And now they're going to get him down right.
Could have been a lot worse, but good job, Connor.
Say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Well, at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
Let's go! From the gun on 3rd down. Webb, and he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 8 yards.
No, fresh.
Moves the sticks.
Yeah. Marco knows it's the best dance in the game. No. L is the worst to me. To me, it's the worst.
Now a first down throw. Webb.
I guess he can just easily jump the route.
Picked off right around the 43. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got decent.
Good job, Nathan Gary. That's why I keep upgrading your block shedding. It's finally paying off.
Back near midfield at the 49.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing.
Oh, that should have been picked.
Now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
It's lagging. It's lagging.
From the gun on 3rd down, Luck.
It's lagging. Oh my God. Seriously? Oh, of course, he comes off my fucking bum-ass lag.
With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown.
What a fucking bum this kid is.
A 17-14 game. Here's Carpenter now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception.
No, I don't know how it is. Please explain to me, John.
Or no, you just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Thanks for what?
To throw on 2nd down, here's Webb.
Whoa, what a woat. Webb, what a woat-ass throw.
And that'll make it 3rd down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been okay.
Low key or high key?
This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Excuse me? That's what I thought.
Operating from the gun. Webb. complete. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Give him 30 yards there. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. More from the desert after this. Fresh set of downs here. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh my God, Webb, you're such a throw at Lowing.
The long pass, it falls down incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
What are these throws, Mr. Webb? Mr. Anderson.
To throw again. Webb caught right side. Jerron Brown. And he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up
Mr.
a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
James Conner got hurt.
Down at the 34.
Fucking done. Bum ass James Conner. How did James Conner get hurt? Whoa, 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 whoa. We have children watching the stream, okay?
To throw on second down. Webb letting one fly deep for. And
good shit, Cooper.
A gain of 32 that time. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. And
oh, there I go, Glenn says. Oh, John Connor can come back. Yeah.
Here's Dawson now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. New York set to take the field. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Dude, I can't.
On second and 10, Locke steps away to his left.
Dude, you're not going to run away from Hassan Reddick, you little faggot. You probably scramble every play against all your opponents, but it ain't going to work against me.
Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
It's not. Okay.
Now a play fake, and it's Locke. He finds Beckham complete. And now before this first down,
I apparently can't ever put my middle linebacker to safety right now. It's not letting me. It's literally glitched. I can't put my linebacker to safety.
They go play action here on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll fake the handoff. Now Love.
Thanks for the free pick.
A double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And they get the football, but not much on the return here.
Oh, dude, those are nice, bro. I love the C4s. So you throw it with R2 and then trigger it with L2, or it might be the other way.
He couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head.
It could be the other way if I'm mistaken. So don't. I just tested.
Compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so.
Yeah, so I was right then.
It's Connor as they stay on the ground. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11.
Oh, dude, I'm just going to milk this fucking clock out. I don't give a shit. I don't know why you called a timeout.
They'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
I'm gonna take my lead 24-14.
And they see no sense trying to press here. They take the knee and going to get this one into the locker room. So we are at Happy Holidays. Larry, your gift? Take the halftime show off, partner. We've got some football to get to. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And an update from a game going on up in Santa Clara. And the Jags, they're out to an early lead there. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Play action. It's locked. The cards get to him here.
Good shit, Chandler Jones.
Chandler Jones in there to get him, and that's sack number 18 for him on the year. They'll run it now out of the gun. 9 yards on the pickup that time, so he got more than half of it back, but it's still a 3rd and 8.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Man, I'll fuck out of here.
Contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Gotta punt it, kid.
That's a first down if he holds on, but you saw the contact, able to jar it free from him.
Is this kid? I feel like I'm playing with a really autistic kid right now because he's going for it.
Pass the sticks, first down. They are going for it. It's locked. Dancing to his left.
Yep, I'm gonna pause it.
And he's got it.
And I'm streaming too, so Giants.
The line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. Now here's a timeout defensive.
He's just clicking resume right away. He's not reading it.
Cardinals. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On 1st and 10, Locke. He sets to fire deep. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. From the gun, here's Love. Being chased out left. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th.
Was trying to extend the life of that play, wasn't he? Got out of the pocket, ended up scrambling off to his left, trying to find anyone open downfield to try and make a big-time play.
Thought he had an opening there for a second, but that window closed pretty quickly. Gets it away, and I don't think Peterson will get a chance to touch this one, angling for the sideline. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done. Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
So 2nd and 10 here.
Let's go!
From the gun, Webb. He's got the hook up to John Brown on the right side. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. On 3rd and 2, Webb. And Nelson's got it here right side. And that one good for 16 yards and a first. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Webb. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I think a Cardinal was able to gain possession, yes. So they will hold on to the ball.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
On 3rd down, Webb. Cooper's got it. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Black round! Here we go!
It's Webb. His throw incomplete.
This defense can use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
They'll run it now out of the gun, and he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. Webb now. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. They run the counter play. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. And the seemingly endless drive continues. To throw on 2nd down. Webb. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh, Joe Webb, what a terrible throw.
Picked up by Ross Cockrell.
Oh man, Joe Webb threw a terrible fucking deep bomb.
There he goes. And he will bring it back.
Bum will get bum points again.
Touchdown. Had an update from a game going on up in Santa Clara, and adding on to their lead, the Jaguars have scored again. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
Yeah.
And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not.
I'm gonna have to sub out Joe Webb. He's kind of wilting really hard right now.
Give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Again, Webb. Caught by Nelson. And he'll be taken down, but not before.
Dude, you ain't lying, bro.
Give him 30 yards there.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't
Oh no, I don't say he caught at the ball, but like he didn't even give Chance Cooper to one-on-one catch it. That was really bad.
That play possible.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
I need what?
Here we go. A handoff as they run the counter play. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually...
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Looking to throw on second down. Webb. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
That pick made no sense whatsoever. you're gonna see a pick that made no sense, Scott.
The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Over the middle to Beckham. And he's brought down after a good game. A good pickup there at 22. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Well, that should have been picked.
Incomplete.
Timing is crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
Dude, I don't know what it is, bro. Like almost 100% of the time, I'm not able to put my middle linebacker to zone. It keeps doing that pink zone on me.
Off of play action, Luck. And the pressure will bring
Let's
it down.
go.
The Cardinals get home for the sack. Chandler Jones in there to get him, and that's sack number 18 for him on the year. Desperation time for Luck on 4th down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield, and Luck will be intercepted.
An unnecessary pick, Buda Baker, but I'll take it.
Safety from Washington, Buda Baker. So out now come the Cardinals. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
12 yards there as they move the chains.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the
Going.
1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue
Dude,
to
those building forts is so gay at the very end. But dude, if you with the C4 now, you can just plant it all over the building and just destroy that hoe.
Play clock winding down. Webb. Caught by Nelson left side. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Danny Shelton was kind of
This is
hurt.
something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the
he's
moment trying to
okay.
burn some clock doesn't
Let's just
mean
keep
they
him in.
won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll run it now out of the gun.
James Conner! James Conner! James Conner with a touchdown! James motherfucking Conner!
A great play there.
It's about to be 31-21.
The Cardinals turning that interception into a touchdown. And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped.
Yeah, I switched Joe Thomas back to tackle. I put DJ Humphries in back to left guard, and Mangold is now at right guard, I think. Yeah, I tested around my O-line again to see maybe what would work.
That's fielded in the end zone. And a good good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. New York set to take the field. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there.
Yeah, dude, he goated hard.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up again. That's caught inside the 20. And
all this kid is doing is literally scrambling out, doing Hail Marys. There's literally all this kid's doing.
Definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Forced out to his left.
Wow. Okay. Wow. Madden just really gave him a bullshit-ass touchdown.
Andrew Luck, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Giants have got it back to a one-score game. And
Not
the
surprised.
lead is down to a field goal now.
Don't worry. I'm done running cover 2, bro.
Here's Carpenter now to kick it away.
That's what I'm saying. Like, really?
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Cardinal offense here ready to take over. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive.
No. I'm proving Scott wrong. That I couldn't use James Conner.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So that will leave them with no
he's talking about me.
Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Time is starting to run out, really becoming a factor. We'll see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back to the offense. On second down, Webb. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Webb now from the gun. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. So they're leading. They have possession of the football, and certainly this is where they just want to milk the clock. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Toss play, Connor. And they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Now a handoff looking right. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
And he fires one, but incomplete. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
Yeah, really turned it loose, didn't he? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. They are on to the 4th quarter now, by the way, in Santa Clara. The Jaguars extending their lead to a couple of touchdowns now. Another victory perhaps in the cards. They're looking as good as anybody as the playoffs draw near. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Back to throw. Buying time to his left. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Steps away to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Keep scrambling, doing Hail Mary trips to try to get your... I'm going to keep running cover 3 all day. All day, kid.
Kind of like your mom used to. You and your brothers just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. Back to throw. And Ingram holds it in. And they'll get it all the way out near midfield to the 45. A really nice
and that's game. Goodbye, bum.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't...